What I am about to say has nothing to do with Obama's colour. Let's get that straight. It's people who have a childlike mentality that make political issues about colour and race. This statement has nothing to do with colour or race. Obama is clearly one of two things, either insane or being blackmailed. Although it's obvious he's owned by the megabanks, he is by far at the moment the most dangerous man on the planet, backed by a spineless Congress that pander to his every whim, apart from a couple of exceptions. He's gone back on every promise he made whilst running for president. Get the troops home day one, you can take that to the bank.
I will promise you this, that if we have not gotten our troops out by the time I am president, it is the first thing I will do. I will get our troops home. We will bring an end to this war. You can take that to the bank.
He wouldn't hire lobbyists. All he's done is hire special interests. He would close Gitmo straight away, but now he's opening more torture sites around the world, and it's not even clear if he's qualified by birth to be the American president in the first place. He is an absolute disgrace, and why the American Congress haven't demanded his impeachment is beyond me. Surely not everyone in Congress is bought and paid for. Where's the moral compass gone? How can he get away with Fast and Furious, shipping guns down to Mexico drug cartels? How can he get away with a war in Libya that killed 30,000 innocent people and not even asking Congress for approval? He went to war for the credibility of the UN, bypassing Congress to obey international law, and people say there's no world government. He also used Al-Qaeda as an invading army in Libya. That's right, the same Al-Qaeda that are causing Americans to have their bollocks felt up in the name of saving them from Al-Qaeda. But now we have Syria and Iran. Don't get me wrong, I'm no fan of the leadership of either country, but I'm also not a fan of the American leadership. Obama scares me a hell of a lot more than Assad or Ahmadinejad. Just who is more likely to start World War III? Obama thinks nothing of killing 200 people at a wedding in Pakistan because there might be a terrorist suspect amongst them. He calls the death of 30,000 innocent people in Libya humanitarian. He signed the National Defense Authorization Act, which allows American citizens to be killed anywhere in the world, including America, with no evidence, no explanation, no trial. Not even Hitler or Stalin had such legislation in place. With regard to Syria, Obama is trying again to sidestep Congress by stating he can go to war under international law rather than the American Constitution, and have Al-Qaeda invade Syria whilst American bombs bomb it back to the Stone Age, all in the name of humanitarianism.
Do you think that you can act without Congress and initiate a no-fly zone in Syria without congressional approval?
You know, again, our goal would be to seek international permission, and we would come to the Congress and inform you and determine how best to approach this, whether or not we would want to get permission from the Congress. I think those are issues we would have to discuss as we decide what to do here.
Well, I'm almost breathless about that, because what I heard you say is we're going to seek international approval, and they will come and tell the Congress what we might do, and we might seek congressional approval.
This Nobel Peace Prize winning warmonger globalist puppet is nothing but the bringer of death, and he could soon be fighting on 9 fronts. He's a real man of peace. When economies collapse, governments take you to war. It's not too late to stop this insane madman, but it's becoming oh so very close to being so.